Maybe chances are very high that you heard this particular case, because every media talking about suicide of Tunisha Sharma. So this particular post, right, they have created on Instagram 4 days before, right, she died. Now you can see here, she is mentioning, be happy in the moment, that's enough. You can see they are projecting positive indication, they are very positive in life. Another post that they posted same day of suicide. This is the same day post. You can see here, those who are driven by their passion doesn't stop. Right, this is full with positivity. You can clearly identify the positive message over here, right? And this is the same day post. I'm not going with those particular kind of data, this was suicide or not suicide, someone provoked them or not provoked them. So what happened when I saw that particular incident? So one channel, one reporter mentioned, this is I haven't heard directly from their mom. One reporter mentioned that their mom said, Tunisha was very sad from last 10 to 15 days. उसको कोई problem थी, वो किसी से बात नहीं करती थी. She was very sad. So one thing knocked my head. I just want to take one example. Suppose that if any individual having heart attack or individual just fall in that particular problem, what could be the possible cause? You can say possible cause could be overweight, could be possible blood pressure, could be possible high level of diabetes, and so many things. You can mention multiple causes. But what you will do, what we all do, whenever any individual met with any cardiological problem, if they are facing excessive pain, right, what they do? They visit to doctor, they visit to cardiologist or any physician. At the same time, they will work on their lifestyle, they will work on their weight, they will try to decline the weight, they will try to manage their sugar level, they will try to manage their blood pressure, but at the same time, they will contact to cardiologist or any professional. So why we are not doing with suicide? If any individual is sad, is in grief, and if family member is aware, I'm not criticizing anyone, we all are psychology students, that's why I'm mentioning it, because we all are brand ambassador of mental health too, right? Whenever we are getting a perspective, we are discussing to many individuals, that's why I'm discussing it. I'm not criticizing anyone. So if any individual in the family member, they are aware that, okay, my child, my relative is in sadness, is in blue, right? They are facing problem. So why we are trying to find कि इसका cause क्या है? We have to work on the cause. Why we are trying कि मैं इसके friend से पूछूं कि क्या problem है? When I will find that particular cause, then I will fix them. You can contact professional. At the same time, you can work on the cause. That is not the problem. You can work on the cause. You can find the cause. If you are finding them, you can try to fix them out. But at the same time, we have to contact professional. This is the right approach. This is the right way. But we are not doing. और ये ऐसी problem नहीं है. Basically, we are not talking about those individuals who are not well aware about the mental health. We are talking about those individuals too who are well aware about the mental health. They are reading about all these kind of problems. They are well aware about all these issues. They are speaking. They are vocal about suicide and mental health issues. But when one individual in the family member, right, and if any individual self facing those particular problems, they are not seeking help. So this is the thing. सो एक पॉइंट है व्हाट वी नीड टू डू, और हम किस कंडीशन में हम ये आइडेंटिफाई करें कि इंडिविजुअल नीड टू कॉन्टेक्ट मेंटल हेल्थ प्रोफेशनल. सो वन थिंग वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड, डोंट फोकस ऑन देयर सैडनेस, डोंट फोकस ऑन देयर एक्साइटमेंट, डोंट फोकस ऑन एनी एट्रीब्यूट और कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. जस्ट फोकस कि उसके बिहेवियर में सडन चेंजेस आया क्या, दैट्स ऑल. इफ एनी इंडिविजुअल्स बिहेवियर चेंज्ड सडनली, दैट पर्टिकुलर चेंज लुक्स ड्रामेटिक, very sudden, then definitely at the same time individual need to contact mental health professional. Like when our heart start beating so high or so low, if there will be unusual changes, if you feel unusual changes, if you feel unusual changes in your muscles, if you feel unusual changes in body temperature, if you feel unusual changes in vision, in hearing, in any physical issues, when we see or when we feel unusual changes, we contact professional. Similarly, when we see or when we find any unusual changes in behavior of someone, as quickly as possible we have to contact mental health professional, right? At the same time and parallelly, you can find their college की cause क्या है, we can work on that, we can try to fix on that, but this is important. So just keeping this thing in mind. If any individual, basically if you are going to become a mental health professional, that doesn't mean we will only treat individual. Awareness is also our responsibility. Awareness हमारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है. वी ऑल नो द डेटा ऑफ सुसाइड, हम सबको पता है, राइट. 2019 का डेटा है हमारे पास, एनसीआरबी प्रेजेंटेड दैट पर्टिकुलर डेटा. यू कैन फाइंड ड्रास्टिक और मे बी राइट वेरी वेरी थ्रेटफुल डेटा ओवर देयर कि बहुत कुछ ज्योग्राफिकल कंडीशन में कुछ स्टेट में तो बहुत ज़्यादा राइज हुआ है, राइट. देयर आर सडन स्पाइक इन सुसाइड केसेस. बट ये बात हमेशा ध्यान रखना है कि दैट आर ओनली दोज केसेस, राइट, दैट रिपोर्टेड. अभी भी इन विलेज एरिया, right, in small towns, if any individual died by suicide, individual not complaining, individual not approaching to the police, they are not, because उनको लगता है कि अगर पता चल गया कि suicide है, then right their family member will face issues, अलग ही problem हो सकती है. So they are just right not informing the police or not informing the authority. So वो वही केसेज हैं जो रिपोर्ट हुए हैं और right वो उस केसेज का कोई काउंट नहीं है जो रिपोर्ट नहीं हुआ.